What is up, guys? Welcome back to another episode of Doki Doki Behind Closed Doors. Do you guys remember that? It was the mod where we got to really take a good look, and it actually showed, like, what if, you know, Natsuki's dad, what he looked like and how he would act behind closed doors. This mod's about Natsuki, if you guys can't remember. And, so, if you missed last episode, screw you, but, check it out if you missed it. You know, you click this eye. It's magical how it works. You just do it, and then it takes you there. Technology these days, right? All right, now that we got that out of the way, if you guys did see it, a nice new addition to this episode 2 is look at Monica. And wait a minute, Yuri's not even. Why isn't Yuri there? I'm genuinely concerned as to why Yuri is not there. It's because it's the mod for Natsuki. She don't like Yuri. But look, she looks concerned. She's like, I don't know why Yuri's not there either. So let's see why she's concerned. I think I have a feeling as to why she might be concerned. Gotta do new game because it's episode 2, it's not 1. So here we woke up. I went to bed pretty early, but the time I actually drifted off, there were birds singing outside the window. What is this freaking, God, what's that movie? The one with Cinderella? No, I'm just gonna shut up now, how about that? I know it's the excitement of having Natsuki come to my house for the first time, but still. I'm exhausted, maybe watching Naruto all night, what? He's a weeb like me too? It's a shame because I was wearing a Naruto shirt before, it would have been perfect for this, but I just have this Gonzi shirt. You guys don't know. Well, maybe you do, maybe you don't. Gonzi's my editor. I got the merch. I got the Gonzi merch. And he's gonna edit this because he's my editor. And he's gonna be heated. It's actually a nice shirt though. I'm not jealous at all. Huh?
Dude, I know you're jealous. Why won't you tell everyone? Tell everyone how jealous you are. Come on. It's a very nice shirt.
Thanks, baby. Okay. Reaching for my clock, I stare at the blurred screen. Oh, wait. I'm so sorry. The creator to this down below and their website. I'll link it down below if you guys want to try this out. I totally forgot to mention that because that's very important. They took the time to create this, and I always want to make sure that you guys get the credit that you deserve. All right. Reaching for my clock, I stare at the blurred screen, waiting for the numbers to come into focus. 9:30? Natsuki said she'd be here at 10. I'm not even dressed. Oh, well, I don't see, what's the problem here, boy? Practically throwing myself out of bed, I lunged for my wardrobe to grab some clothes. Ow! I step on a Dragon Ball Z figurine. I have Dragon Ball Z. I can relate to this character so much. It's like it's me in the game. Feeling pain spiking through my foot. Oh, I must have stepped on Goku. You know, he's got the spikes that stick out weird. Yeah, for sure it's Goku. It is Goku! I mean, what are the odds that the figure could have been the main character, right? But I'm just gonna assume that I'm a genius and I knew that, right? Kicking the offending character under my bed, I comically hop around before dramatically collapsing against the wardrobe. I feel like this coincidence happens so much and I freaking love it. It's my favorite moments of recording videos. Clothes. Scooping up a t-shirt from the bottom of the shelf, I hold it in arm's length. It had a cute looking salad on the front. Oh my god. Thank you so much. Oh my god. If that's a reference to me. Thank you so much. I appreciate the reference. It's got a cute looking salad on the front. Merch down below. If you want to get a salad shirt with anime eyes. The caption reading, "Please don't leave me alone." That's actually good. I don't have that merch, but that's good merch. That's good merch idea right there. Suki will probably tease me about it. I think it's so cute that we shorten her name. So I'm definitely wearing this one. Come to think of it, she never rejected me calling her that. When I first tried, she got embarrassed and flustered. Since we both read manga and watch anime, it doesn't take long to pick up bits of Japanese. So of course she translated the nickname to love and freaked out. It's funny, since we met, she's become more of a tsundere than ever, yet I feel like we've grown closer. Speaking of tsundere, guys, I don't know if this video says, I can't move on with a visual novel without talking about something. I just ate tsundere cookies. I did that for a video. Look out for that. And I don't know. It might already be out. It's out today. I can say that much. So either it's gonna come out later today or it's already out. Check it out. I just feel like I relate to this on a spiritual level now. It just keeps going. Shaking myself out of my thoughts, I pull the shirt on, wriggle into the rest of my stuff, and go to prepare for her arrival. 20 minutes later, feeling refreshed and slightly more alive, I find myself stepping outside, wanting to meet the moment she arrives. It sounds silly, but I'd rather make her feel like the door is already open to her rather than have her knock. The morning air is brisk and the sun is warm on my face. To my delight, I can see Natsuki walking up the street, a bright smile lighting her features. She's like, "Weirdo, what are you standing outside for?" She beams at me as she crosses the road and just stops in front of my house. "Morning, Scrub Pie. You didn't have to wait for me outside. I know how to ring a doorbell." I know. I just wanted to greet you as soon as you got here." "Ah, really? You've been texting nonstop since Friday, so I guess you're really excited about this." It sounds like we're a little obsessed, I don't know. You don't think it's a date or anything, do you? She switches moods so quickly, but luckily I'm her personal masochist. Sappy and romantic just isn't my thing. A beautiful girl on my doorstep dressed in frills on a Saturday? What am I supposed to think, Suki? Don't think things like that. Calling me beautiful, giving me nicknames. You only say that to girls you like, Scrub Pie. Even you should know that. She raises an eyebrow, glancing behind me, and changes the subject. Are you trying to keep me out of your house? What secrets are you hiding? And just like that, she's back to being adorable. Nothing, come on. I'm not hiding my hinty. I don't got nothing in there, I swear. It was the first thing I thought of. It's not like I actually read that or anything, Baga. I just imagined if our character would do something like that, okay? I push the door open and usher her inside, watching with a fond smile as she makes a beeline for the kitchen. I don't know what that is. So, Scrub Pie. I softly shut the door behind us, leaning against it as she stands in my kitchen with a shy smile. Now that we're alone, I want to tell you something. Don't make a big deal out of it, okay? Okay. I hold my hands up in surrender, watching her intently. I like you. And that's really dumb because I know it's a cliche, and maybe it's just because you're nice to me, but don't go thinking it's in a lewd way, because it's not. I like you because you're really kind and understanding, and you listen, and I feel safe with you. She falls silent, trying to judge my reaction. I'm honestly unsure how to react. Of course, I'm thrilled that she returns my affection and stunned that she admitted it, but also saddened. Are other people not nice to her? Sayuri and Natsuki are always together, and she's an amazing friend to me, and I have no doubt that she's lovely to Natsuki, so... But the way she says it, it's as though she doubts her own words. Suki, I love every moment we spend together, and you always make me smile. If we did date, nothing would change, so there's no need to be scared. We still hang out and read together, and we'd still watch anime on the club laptop. It's not like I'm proposing marriage, just like I'd like to be with you a lot more. Wait a minute. This started with her confessing to me. Why am I suddenly pouring my heart out? Well, I've come this far. That said, I think you'd make a brilliant waifu. I love when we talk in the anime lingo, because like if we really liked anime, that's probably what we would do. We'd be a couple of weebs together, right? We talk about how we just don't like 3D. We'd rather have the 2D versions, which thank God we are actually 2D versions. So that just really works out now that I think about it. I feel like I just lost 13 subscribers by that comment. Please don't leave. I swear. I mean, what'd you expect? I like anime. Natsuki stares at me in silence for a moment, then bursts out laughing. That's a great story. What a great story. Did you really just say that? Jeez, you're such a weeb. I like you and you like me. Let's not make it weird. I know I should leave it here. The mood is light and everything is calm again, but it's now or never. I walked over to Natsuki and gently stroked her cheek, watching her face soak through with pink. Scrub Pie? Oh, I get a choice? Well, I mean, I'm not gonna not kiss her, right? We just confessed our feelings for each other, so it's like, why would I back off? Obviously. I lean in and press a gentle kiss to her lips, feeling her warm breath against my skin. Why did you... Opening my eyes, I wait for her to punch me or insult me in some way, but Natsuki appears to have crashed. Sorry. I wave my hand back and forth in front of her eye. Oh, she faded? She doesn't react. So dramatic. Suki! Ha! She locks eyes with me once more, and this time she initiates the kiss, pulling me in. Ooh, don't demonetize me, YouTube. I swear, it's literally not showing anything. Like, seriously, don't. Finally, she breaks the kiss and steps back, looking away. I feel a little lightheaded. This is all so perfect. A soft, but oh God, who's knocking? Okay, so I'm trying to remember like what happened last episode, right? Basically, I believe like her dad came into the room, and obviously he was very abusive. And then that's when Monica like brings us out, because we were able to see like us, like I think me as the character were able to see what's going on, but not the player inside the game. But Monica brings us and says, hey, you probably shouldn't see that, or something like that, I believe. That's just what I remember, so I wouldn't be surprised if this is Monica knocking on the door. It's probably Sayuri though. Oh, of course it's Monica. It seems odd that Monica chosen to pay me a visit now, or at all really. She said that she'd be at school all day preparing the club room or something. Come to think of it, she really didn't actually know where I live. Scrub Pie? You seem flustered. Am I interrupting something? Don't freaking play that crap with me. You know you're interrupting something, you little jealous Monica. She just makes me so angry. Not at all. Do you really need something? Or can I shut the door and get back to Natsuki? Actually, I do. Before you see Natsuki again, you need to know why she might be acting a bit odd around you. Please don't take this lightly, since it's not something I wanted to tell you. But, Scrub Pie, hurry up. I'm I'm about to start making cookies. You need to come choose what kind. Natsuki calls me from the kitchen and Monica's voice changes. She sounds a little annoyed. So that's why you look so ruffled. Oh, she's like getting all flustered. We can talk another time. You should get back to her. Monica closes the door in my face and I blink twice and head back to the kitchen. Well, let's just sashay back on in there, right? Okay, like this is what I do. This is how I get the ladies, right? Test. Before you join Scrub Pie in the kitchen, can I steal a moment of your time? Okay, so here she is again, calling us Test, by the way. She's like talking to us. I know it's a bit confusing, but I'm sure you're following now. Did you enjoy the gift I left you in the demo? You know, on the menu screen. I wish I could have seen your reaction, but I can't actually see you until you get into the game. What is she talking about? I bet you did, though. I legit can't remember. Yeah, I'm actually not sure what they're talking about. I looked at the episode again. Did it shock you when you re-disappeared? That's what you're talking about! Oh! You're talking about okay, yeah, I did! You've not heard her name in a while, have you? I thought you'd enjoy having the option to remove her image from the screen since her character file is gone. It is? But you clicked it a few more times to see if anyone else would disappear. I didn't actually do anything in the menu this time. This game kind of sorted itself out. It's a real shame, Tess. You lied. You said you were here for me. Your intentions are clear enough now. Don't worry though, I can't remove Natsuki from the game. Well, how did she get deleted? There's an emphasis on itself. It sorted itself out, so I don't know what's gonna happen in this game, but whatever. But I know someone who can. You don't have to lie anymore, Test. I won't talk to you again. Oh, you liar. You're a liar. Enjoy the rest of the game. Really? Just like that? Monica was gone out of my life forever. Can't say I am sad about it. Some of you guys might, but I'm not. We're here in paradise, right? Haha, you missed me! With the cookie mixture made, I couldn't resist trying to steal some. Natsuki tried to stop me and I failed, and she got a sponge from the counter and threw it at my head. I grabbed a sponge too, and now we're running around the kitchen trying to hit each other with sponges. You're cheating! You won't stay still! You won't stay still either! She pauses beside the sink and dips her sponge in the dishwasher. This just got serious. As she raises her arm to toss the sodden sponge at me, I pounce and pin her wrist against the wall. Okay, FBI, just come on in. Come on. I have tsundere cookies for all of you. The sponge falls from her hand, but she continues giggling. Now you're finally cheating, or definitely cheating. You're finally cheating. No. That's not what I said. Maybe I can, but I can't get you either. So finally we're going to be able to, really enjoy this moment, right? You've already got me. Natsuki stares. I have to change my voice, guys. Natsuki stares at me, the situation turning from playful to, well, I'm not sure what it is, but I like it. Oh, what should I do with you then? Whoa, this conversation escalated quickly. It's like up here now. Gross, you're thinking about dirty stuff again. I'm not that kind of girl. I'm not, I swear. Good. You'll have to let me go at some point, and when you do, I'll win. Don't count on it. I release her wrist and step back, waiting for the next move, so she doesn't have any frosting this time, I noticed. Big mistake. She dips down, grabs the soaked sponge from the floor, and splats it on my head. I win! Water spills down my hair and face, and I groan quietly. Well, it's worth it. You look like a mop, Scrub Pie. A wet loser. I let you win, remember that. You keep telling yourself whatever you need to hear. Anyway, should we put the cookie mix on a tray? Obviously. You don't need to tell me how to cook my own recipe. You let yourself get distracted. You let yourself be a distraction. With that settled, she picks up the bowl and begins carefully pouring out the mixture onto a baking tray. She fills the tray and kneels and places it in the oven, setting the timer. So who was at the door? Natsuki turns to me, removing her oven mitt. Just the postman trying to deliver to the wrong house. Just some idiot that I don't care about, by the way. I feel bad for lying to her, but it feels like Monica was checking up on us. Suki doesn't need to know that. So I don't know, it's so weird to call her Suki still. You have a postman? I don't even know what that's like. My dad doesn't give me food or mail. Ours stopped delivering when he met my, oh my god, it's exactly the freaking what I just said. So I have to go pick up our post. Didn't think they were allowed to do that. Apparently they can. Dad's a cop, so maybe the postman is like a criminal or something. Oh, definitely. I didn't know that Natsuki's father is a member of the police. She didn't really talk about that in her home life. Yeah, she never did. Apparently I read that Dan Salvato, the creator obviously of Doki DDLC, wanted to do more with Natsuki, but just did it. I don't know, maybe because of the time, or I'm sure it took a long time to make this game. It's one thing to mod the game, it's another to create everything. I'm sure it took a long time to make this, but if only he just would have made some more Natsuki stuff. That's why it's cool to have these mods, right? So what do you want to do while the cookies are baking? Why don't we watch anime in my room? Oh, anime and chill, okay. You know that Supai Inu has its own anime? What the heck is that? It does? Yeah, but only in Japanese, so we'll have to watch with subs on. Like, you even need subtitles anymore. I'm surprised you don't come into the club and start speaking fluently in it. Japanese is hard, okay? I think I'm a long way off of that. I'll go and set things up so you can prepare some snacks. Of course. I'm about to leave the room when Natsuki smiles fades and she grabs her phone, lighting up the screen. What? Dang it. Sorry, Scrub-Pie, it's coming up lunchtime and I have to go be home by then. Really, she doesn't get fed, but yet she still has to go home and to not get fed? It's just so unfair. My dad will be putting dinner on the table and he'll be mad if I'm not there. I didn't realize that so much time had passed. She looks like she's about to cry and I want to hug her. Suki. I reach out, opening my arms invitingly, but she just shakes her head. I've got to go, sorry. I'll walk you out. She's already packing up her things, her bottom lip trembling. It's fine. It's your responsibility to keep the cookies from burning. By the time I thought of a response, she already left. Natsuki's point of view. Okay, so now we're okay. As I leave Scrub-Pie's house, I look up at the sunlit sky. How could time betray me like this? I'm an hour late for dinner. At this rate, I'll end up going hungry again. Jeez, I haven't eaten in days now. How am I supposed to stay alive? I'll need a full stomach to deal with whatever comes my way, so I really hope the dinner's still an option. Oh, here we go. Arriving at my house, I stare at the door as if it's going to grow teeth. I don't want to go inside, but I've lost enough time already. Not allowing myself to delay any longer, I unlock the door and push it open. Oh, dang, look at our sweet freaking view. You're late. You know what I said about being late for dinner. I was helping Monica. So you made me wait, and you're a liar. I know that you were not with Monica. Well, but how? Yeah, I want to know too. Silence! I don't want to hear your excuses. Monica came to see me to ask if you were having trouble at home. Little freaking Monica, seriously, she's gotta ruin this too? What did you tell her? Nothing. I said that I'm fine. So you tell the truth to your friends, but not your own father? How disrespectful. Well, no freaking dud, dude. Okay? Sorry. Aside from the occasional shouting, he's surprisingly calm. Maybe Monica softened his temper. I can't be bothered dealing with you today. Room, now. That's it. Wow. I'm so relieved. It feels like a weight has been lifted off my shoulders. Making my way to the room, I arrive at the top of the stairs, push the door open, and gasp. Gasp? What? It's so messed up. And I think another element to this that's really messed up is the fact that she thought that was better than normal. Like, that's pretty bad. My bed, my wardrobe, my cupboards, even the window is gone. Wait, the window? How do you take a window out? The walls are coated in thick plaster, the floor is lined with white linoleum. The whole room looks cold and unwelcoming. Is this some kind of nightmare? Whining softly, I sink into my knees and stare at the blinding emptiness. Why? How? When? After a few minutes, the shock is replaced by desperation. I search for every corner for something familiar. Something comforting? Anything? Nothing. Nothing except two evenly spaced dents in the linoleum, I guess. It looks like something heavy was dropped there. Like barren walls are making me feel sick, and I tug the door open, wanting to leave. Going somewhere? Oh god, no. You're going to tell me that you don't like your new room? I warned you that next time you were late for dinner, you'd lose your privileges, did I not? Well, privileges? Like human rights? Human privileges? I mean, I guess you can argue and say that it's probably not a privilege to, it's not a human right to have a room, because there's a lot of people that probably don't have their own room. But, I mean, still, this is pretty freaking messed up. But, yes, my bed. You don't need a bed. You have oh! I'd rather sleep in a white room of insanity. Do I not even get a word of gratitude? You'll grow polite and respectful thanks to me. He waits for me to respond, and I continue staring blankly in devastated silence. Oh, thank you so much for taking everything away from me. It really makes me appreciate what I have. Oh yeah, that's right, nothing. Dad, sorry, what was that? He takes a step closer and holds a cupped hand to his ear, daring me to make the same mistake again. I quickly correct myself. Sir, we can't... Dang, the shade right now, it's so messed up. How can I say thank you for all of this? Even lying through my teeth, I can't put an honest emotion in my words. Why? The second the words leave my lips, I know I made the wrong choice. Father lunges from my throat, pitting me against the wall, his grip tightening. Within seconds, I find myself gasping for breath, struggling to get air into my lungs. You've always been a brat. This is why your mother left. Oh, so he's one of those people that blames everything else on his, basically his fault, right? It's his fault that the mom left, most likely. But he's like one of those people that blames everyone. I get it. I don't like those kind of people. It's because they're ignorant, right? That's it. Tears sting my eyes, the words feeling like knives through my heart. I want to shout back at him to scream the truth, but as the room starts to distort, my vision clouding, I start to lose focus. He releases my throat, catching my wrist as I collapse and holds me against the wall again. Oh no! Why is there a watermark? I'm sorry, I just happened to notice that. Maybe it was covered before. I gotta say, this is not how I wanted this! You drove her away. You're the reason she left me. I can't hold back anymore. I found myself retaliating, the words escaping before I could stop them. She didn't leave you! She died! What? Shut up! Father digs his fingernails into my cheek, applying pressure until I yelp. Oh, now she's How dare you! That's it. I'm gonna rip this sconcy shirt off me right now. Alright, because I'm so angry. But seriously though, I said shut up! Everything you do is so annoying. I don't realize the blow is coming until it hits, and Father tosses me to the ground. So okay, alright, so never mind. I thought maybe she just lapsed him because of how much of a jerk he is. But no, she just died. The room fades, my brain screaming for me to run, but I'm too weak to move. I'm going to die if I can't get out of here. I need to what? Cliffhangers. Scrub Pie's point of view. Man, those cookies smell amazing. It's like such a contrast, the difference, right? I've taken them from the oven, set them on a plate, and put them in the fridge, but the kitchen is still flooded with the delicious aroma of baking. It's hard to believe that just an hour ago, Natsuki was in my house, in my arms. Her mood changed so much when she checked the time. I know dinner is important and all, but that was more a look of fear than urgency. I wonder what Monica wanted to tell me. She slammed the door in my face. It seemed very out of character for her. Also, Natsuki usually texts me when she gets home to let me know she's safe. I check my cell again, finding the screen empty. I'm worried about her. I hope she's okay. It's probably just overprotective paranoia, but what if something bad has happened? Still holding my phone, I head up to my room. Are we actually gonna try to call her? Well, she wouldn't have her phone, would she? I mean, I'm sure that he would take it away from her. Yawning softly, I flop on my bed and draft a text. Hey, Suki, you okay? Not heard from you since you left. X, what does X mean? I delete and re-add the kiss at the end, about 6 times before gathering my courage to send it. Leaning over my bed, I begin to flick through the discs in my box. Yeah, I know the feeling, like, you know, sending text messages, you have to go over it like a bunch of times because you're not used to doing that. I get it. Black Butler, Death Note, oh, like mangas? Or like anime DVDs, I don't know. Black Butler, Death Note, Yuri on oh, there it is. I pull Senpai Inu, pause for thought from the case and pop it into the DVD player. What the heck is that? Is that like a parody of something? There, now it's all set up for when she visits again. My phone stays ominously silent, but it just might be because she's enjoys making me wait. Eager knocking starts my, oh, what? Maybe she forgot something and came back for it. I pull the door open with a big smile and find Sayori and Monica? Oh god. It's the idiot and the other idiot. Sorry, I'm a little salty. Hi, Scrub-Pie. Since the club isn't on, we thought we'd come say hi. Come on, Monica, I know that you're up to this. You know, you're both jealous, alright? But you're the only one that actually knows. I step back inviting them into my home. Sayori, I'm always happy to see, but Monica seemed to be in a bad mood earlier. Sayori bounds past me, taking the stairs up to my room. She's been here plenty of times, so I bet she's aiming to rifle through my chocolate stash before I get there. Monica walks past me with pained steps. She seems to be limping. Oh my god. I'll ask her about it when we get upstairs. I close the door and I join the girls in my room. They're waiting for me in comfortable silence. Hey, Monica. Yes? You look like you're a bit injured. You okay? I'm fine. I just carried something too heavy and hurt my back. What did you carry? You should have asked me to help you. I didn't mean to make this about me. I was helping a friend to move a bed. Boy, do you know that have you connected the dots, huh? Have you connected the dots? Monica is not, she's still evil. It's like, it's always her fault. I gotta admit, I'm pretty drawn to this story. I like it. You piece of crap! I'm gonna murder you, Monica! Seems code handle it myself. Wait, what? She mutters the next thing to herself. Huh? What did you just say? I was spacing out. Oh, I didn't realize I was thinking out loud. I'm making a game and I was thinking about the codalies for it. Yeah, what a... She's real sweating now. What kind of game? I bet it's literature based. It'll be just like the president of the club to make the literature based game. Actually, it's a horror game. I bet you weren't expecting that. Oh, not at all. You're super nice. Just because you make a horror game doesn't make you a bad person. Oh, of course not. It's just unexpected, that's all. Except you are trash, though, actually. Just want to make sure you know that, Monica. Anyway, didn't you say that Natsuki will be joining us? It's not the literature club without her. She went home for dinner. I'm sure she'll show up any minute. In the meantime, let's share our poetry. That's a great idea, but I think I want to go and find Natsuki. Like you said, it's not the literature club when she's not here. Ever the caring friend, Scrub Pie. Hopefully I won't be long. I leave Sayuri and Monica in my room and go find Natsuki. Tess, you'll be able to see things from your own point of view for a moment. It's important that you see this. Sayuri, I can feel your anger towards me. Did I do something wrong? I didn't want to upset Scrub Pie, but now that he's away for a while, Sayuri pulls a butterfly knife from her pocket and holds it to her chest in a and I found this and I know it belongs to- Oh my god! Why am I so, like, shocked by this? You deleted her, didn't you? I was the president once. It's not something you just forget. Oh my god, they're self-aware. Okay, so this is like, okay, this is interesting. It's based on like, we going through the actual route of Doki Doki Literature Club. I see. Sayori, is Natsuki next? Do you plan to just remove us from the game one by one? You can't delete me because I'm self-aware now. It's funny because, like, I just totally picture her having that voice, you know? No matter how evil or whatever she does, she always has that voice. I'm self-aware now. And if you can't delete Natsuki either, there's a chance she'll become president. If anything happens to me, I swear that's not my intention. I only deleted Yuri to stop her from harming Scrub Pie. I know you and Natsuki never would. Well, I don't approve of it, but I'd be broken if anything happened to Scrub Pie. The only plot hole I find out with this is that, like, if Sayuri is self-aware, wouldn't she, like, have the same powers as Monica? That's the only thing that kind of confuses me. So wouldn't she know if Monica's doing something suspicious, like helping move a bed? If anything happens to Natsuki, though, I'm deleting your file. Oh my god. Dang, she means those serious words. I don't want to. The fact that I'd have to become a killer is one I hate. But Natsuki's my friend, and I won't let you erase her existence too! I promise I don't intend to harm her. I know you can't talk to Tess, but if you could, they'd tell you the same. I need to step out for some air. Excuse me. Yeah, right. She's gonna be running after us. You're ruining everything, Sayori! Oh, no! Oh, she cannot be deleted. Ha, fine. Wait. Natsuki injuries. Wait. All blood removed from clothing, all injuries hidden. Sayuri. What? Now she won't know until it's too late. Scrub Pie's point of view. Monica. Why is Monica outside? Nobody answered when I knocked on at Natsuki's house. Maybe she's sleeping or something. You were taking a while to come back, so I came to find you. Come on, we're discussing different forms of language. You can show me how much you've studied romance. With that, she practically drags me into my house. Oh god, this is so bad. Natsuki's point of view. Ugh. The strong smell of bleach hits my nose and I sit up as quickly as I can manage. It doesn't help, my lungs are still burning with every breath. Glancing down, I expect to see bruises littering my body, but there's no marks at all. So Monica deleted them. Interesting. I remember Father knocking me unconscious, but everything after is just blank. Like someone scratched in a CD in my memory and it jumps when it reaches the scratch. It doesn't play the part. So, oh, she just like deleted it from her memory. So in a way that's good, but still not good. She still caused this. Maybe I'm going insane. Going insane would be easier to understand. The lino, I don't know why. Is that really a like abbreviation for linoleum? It's sparkling clean, which would explain the overwhelming bleach smell. Just a tiny streak of crimson remains on the dented area. Despite the lack of evidence, I'm still in agony. My muscles are screaming at me to stop moving. Oh my god. I just realized something. When it says something heavy hit the floor, that's where Monica dropped it because her back hurt. Wow. I just realized that how smart that's really smart writing. I didn't get that until right now. I gotta say, it's pretty cool. But I drag myself to my feet, leaning on the wall, and then shakily make my way downstairs. So we can actually escape. That's a good sign. You should keep on escaping and never come back. The second I get downstairs, I look around the house and find it empty. I'm alone again, and I've never been more grateful. My bones are aching, and considering I slept on a hard floor, I'm not surprised. Locating my cell in the drawer, I find a text from Scrub Pie. He's worried about me. I quickly text back, thinking up an excuse. Yeah, I'm fine. I just fell asleep and lost track of time. Is putting a kiss too sappy? A warmth wraps around my heart as I recall our time together earlier. He deserves a kiss on his text. I send it and sink into the couch, trying to think of a way out of the situation I'm in. I've tried calling the police and that never works. I can't walk down to the station either. The barriers that surround my house also cover the streets. There are a few places I can actually access the school. Scrub Pie's home and that's about it. So what else can I do? I've tried to telling Monica and she's advised against it. What about Sayuri? Yes, Sayuri would be able to help. She actually would. Or would she? She admitted that she suffers from depression, and though I helped her through it, I'd be a bad friend if I put my problems on her. Scrub Pie would probably try to be all macho and take my father on himself, so I'd be putting him at risk if I told him. I'm going to try the police one more time, but is he the police? I dialed the number to lift my phone to my ear. 999. Okay. What's your emergency? I cut the call and turned my phone off, my blood running cold. My heart is pounding loudly in my skull and I feel sick. Of all the people that answered the call, they traced the numbers. I'm sure they can. Oh wait. Is he a dispatcher or something? With trembling hands, I take my hair down and run my fingers slowly through it. That usually calms me down, but it seems to be failing. I stuff my ribbons in my pocket and take slow, drawn-out breaths. Finally, my heart stops racing and I think clearly again. My phone vibrates, scaring the life out of me, and I snatch it up, reading the message. It's from Scrub Pie. Come on over, I miss you. Monica and Sayuri are here. It's not like the same without you. Yes, I need to get out of here. I'm not just sitting and waiting for trouble to find me, though it's not the first thing on my mind. I found myself tying my hair back into bows. Then I grab the keys from the bowl and unlock the door and head to Scrub Pie's house. I wonder what Natsuki would look like with her hair down. Like seriously, has that ever been done? Alright guys, I don't know how long these chapters are, but I'm guessing they're pretty long, so we're gonna go ahead and end that there, alright? Today's scrub of the day goes to Memeless Boy. 1853, Bijuu Mike teaching parents how to make their kid a better person. What are you referencing to? Them like that and say, oh, you have to do this, and you force them to do things, they're not gonna feel like their own person ever. Okay, they're not gonna feel like they've expressed themselves. They're always gonna feel like, oh, well, I just, maybe it would have been cool to do something, that I wanted to do, but no, you had to force them. I remember that. Well, of course, that's what you get when you subscribe to this Salad, right? So consider hitting that subscribe button down below. I love to do these things called Scrub of the Day. It gives you guys shoutouts because I always want to do things to give back. I always wanted to show more support for you guys because you guys have given me that. That's all I can ask for from you guys. I love all you beautiful green pieces of crap. It's hard to believe when I say things like that, but I really do. Thank you guys so much for joining and watching this. Stay tuned for the next one because there's a few more episodes and we still need to finish this one. So anyway, I can't wait to do it. Hope you guys can't wait either. I'm Bijuu Mike and I'll see all you salads in the next one. Bye guys.